Okay, welcome back, fellas. It's your boy Ziz Crypto back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about Ethereum, okay, and where I see this market cycle finale headed. Make sure, if you're watching right now, give a thumbs up, subscribe. I know 90% of you guys watching are not subscribed. That's a crazy number, isn't it? So yeah, subscribe. I got videos weekly, all right? I got videos almost daily at this point. I mean, we're pumping it out, so definitely, if you enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to give a thumbs up, and let's get into it. So, look, I'm going to start off, okay? I know the market looks bad, okay? I know it looks bad, all right? Everyone is fearful. The coin market cap fear and greed index is sitting at 28. Let's see what CoinEng has it at 23. I know some other platforms had it in extreme fear. But yeah, we're really hitting those levels. Actually, it's let me look at Bitcoin Magazine Pro. I think it was I don't know how to spell fear. It is sitting at a 22. Wow, extreme fear. So yeah, look, I know it's not looking good, okay? I know the market does not look good from the outside in, okay? But look, when in doubt, zoom out. And look how far we have come this cycle, right? Look how far we've come. You know, when in doubt, zoom out. What is broken right here? What is broken? If you look, this is Ethereum, by the way, right? If you look from the high to the low, what did we drop? 30%? That's not anything. We're sitting at what? 22% down from the low? That's not anything. That's not anything. Was the bull market over when we dropped 67% down to January? Was the bull market ended? Was it over then? No, it wasn't over then. And we dropped 67% down to all the way down to $1,400, $1,300. So what is wrong with a 30% dip right here? I don't get it. I don't get it. So when in doubt, zoom out, right? And for Ethereum, okay, I think Ethereum, just like we saw here, right? Just like we saw this massive move to the upside when everyone was counting out Ethereum down here, right? Just when everyone was counting it out and we saw this massive move to the upside, I think we're going to see the same thing. I think we're going to see Ethereum absolutely just rip. And I think everyone's going to blink, and it's going to be at 6,000. Now look, my next target for Ethereum is sitting just around the 786 of this larger fib here. I believe, look, looking at it, right? I like to use Elliott wave a lot, but obviously take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, I believe this is a 1, 2, a 3, and a deep wave 4 into our final wave 5 rally. So with that being said, we pulled back to the 618. I think we could see the 786 to the 1.0. That's why I have this box here. So my next target for Ethereum is around 5,300 bucks. I do really think we hit 5,300. I think I don't see a way we don't. We made higher highs in the MACD with this pump. I mean, it's looking good. It really is looking good. And I think Ethereum has bottomed on its Bitcoin pair. A local bottom down here at 0.03244. I think it bottomed. I really think it bottomed. I don't think we go any lower than this line right here. I don't think we do. We might chop right here, but ultimately I think we're just gonna rip. I think we're gonna rip, and I think we're gonna see this 0.50 level again at least. That's kind of my Ethereum target. With that being said, if we do go to that 0.05 level, let's do the math on that. Let's bring up the good old calculator, right? Calculator. Okay. Let's say we hit that 0.05 level, and Bitcoin is sitting at 130,000. 0.05. That would put Ethereum at a $6,500 valuation. I think that's very possible. And like I said, it could go even higher. We also have this level up here, which I think we can hit. This is kind of in the golden pocket. This is 0.06. So if we hit 0.06, how do I clear this? And this is all assuming that Bitcoin goes to 130,000. That would put it at almost an $8,000 ETH. So I think Ethereum is going to hit anywhere from 5,300 to around 8,000. I think it's a good guess. And like I said, if Bitcoin goes higher, then Ethereum can go higher too. But it's kind of where I see Bitcoin falling. But yeah, I mean, I think Ethereum is going to rocket just like it did here. Just when no one everyone. Look, one thing I've learned about these markets is when everyone counts out the altcoins, okay? When everyone gives up on them, when everyone says altcoin season is dead, when everyone says altcoins are dead and when they're never coming back, right? Same thing with Ethereum down here. Everyone was saying Ethereum is dead. It's an outdated chain. No one's using Ethereum. Ethereum sucks, right? Ethereum's never coming back. It's going to get overtaken by Solana. Everyone was saying that down here. Everyone was saying it. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know why I can't draw. Okay, I don't know what happened there. But everyone was saying it over here. Everyone was saying it. And when that happens, that is when these moves happen. Every single time without fail. Okay, every single time. There's always a narrative behind every single price move, all right? People like to justify it however they want. But at the end of the day, Ethereum was not dead. Ethereum wasn't dead. What are you even talking about, right? We have Coinbase building a whole layer 2 chain on Ethereum, right? I mean, what are you talking about dead? How is it dead, right? People like to make up narratives, and right now the narrative is tariffs and government shutdown and I don't even know what, right? But we have some of the most bullish conditions I've ever seen. We have another rate cut coming. We have quantitative easing coming. We have stable coins going to the moon right now. I mean, it looks very, very obvious in my opinion, and this is not even a big dip. This is nothing. This is nothing. You guys remember in the 2021 cycle when we dropped, this was mid-cycle, by the way, we dropped 61%, and then we still rallied to an all-time high? 61%, right? That must have been a little bit more scary than what we've been through now. I mean, this looks like nothing, right? When in doubt, zoom out. And I think Ethereum's going to rip. I think it bottomed on its Bitcoin pair, and made a local bottom. Oh, wrong chart. I think it bottomed over here. I think for the whole cycle, I think it bottomed over here. I don't think it's going any lower anytime soon. Same thing. Why is it not letting me draw? What is going on? And I think the local bottom is in over here as well. So that's what I think. I think the next target, like I said, is going to be this 0.05. And that would put Ethereum at around 6,000. It really depends where Bitcoin goes, but I think Ethereum is going to rip. I think it's going to rip very, very soon. Like I said, the market always rips when people are counting it out. Okay, let's look at that fear greed index again. Right? Oh, oops. Okay, I guess we got to refresh. Every single time we hit these extreme fears, that is when we pump. Every single time this cycle without fail. Every single time. And it's going to happen again. It's really going to happen again. So be prepared. Do not sell your crypto, okay? Do not sell your crypto right now. You would be an idiot. Altcoin season is coming. We have the macro conditions. We have the stablecoin adoption, okay? And we have the liquidity, right? Gold right now. Let's look at gold. This is off topic, but let's look at gold real quick. Total assets by market cap. Gold just hit 30 trillion. It's not at 30 trillion right now, but it just hit 30 trillion, right? Now, this is what's happening, right? So, people are, the big money, the smart money is pumping up gold. They're pumping up the most valuable asset, drive retail to gold. Then they're going to dump on gold, and they're going to drive up Bitcoin. I mean, it can't get any more obvious. And I think Bitcoin's going to pass silver again in the next few months. So, yeah, this could put Bitcoin in around 150,000. Maybe even higher, but we'll see how Q4 ends. I think I am bullish in Q4. I'm bullish on the rest of the year, okay? I really am, even into like January. But But yeah, I mean, we're about to see the Q4 finale. We really are, and we will see what happens ultimately. But I think Ethereum is a buy right now, at around, what is it sitting at? $3,800. Could see some more chop right here, and then we just rip. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking for Ethereum. If you guys like the content, like I said, subscribe, like, and comment what you think. So I will see you guys in the next. Peace out.